Hi everyone, so today I thought I would answer a few of your questions about food, nutrition, fitness, all of that kind of thing. I've never done a video like this before. I obviously film my what I eat in a day videos, but I never get to actually answer your questions. I do try to answer them in the comment section, but I thought, why not just make a whole video dedicated to that? Also, I have very exciting news. I can finally talk about SourcedBox, which is my new business that I've set up with Marcus and my friend Max. You might have already seen me tweeting and Instagramming about it already, but I wanted to incorporate that into this video, so I asked you for any questions you wanted to know about it. So I will be answering your SourcedBox questions in this video. So the first question is from Chloe Leonard Makeup, who has asked, how do you stay motivated to work out when the weather is horrible outside? That's such a good question because I feel like this time of the year is when most people do slip up with their fitness routines. It's definitely easier to maintain that fitness routine throughout the summer because it's obviously sunny outside and it gets lighter earlier, darker later, so you have more time to work out. I do find it harder in the winter, like anyone, but I think because I like going on runs, I quite like being out when it's cold. That feeling of waking up really early, going outside, it's not even fully light yet and it's freezing cold, but you're all wrapped up and just going on a run. I really, really like that. And I try to switch up my workout routine every couple of weeks, so it's always different. So if I was doing the same thing in the gym every single time, I would probably easily slip up and just not go in winter, but because I always change it, it's more exciting and I kind of look forward to going, like trying out this new routine. So I guess that's what my motivation is, just switching up my workout routines. And also another thing that motivates me to work out in the winter is I can often feel quite lethargic when it's really dark and cold. It's easy to just want to stay in, but when I go to the gym I instantly have more energy and I do try to go in the morning, so then for the rest of the day I'm feeling fine. And Emma Murray has asked, favourite songs to work out to? Now this is 100% Justin Bieber's new album, just all of the songs. I love them, absolutely love the album. I've been listening to it every time I go on a run, going to the gym. They're probably not like the best workout songs, I just really like his music at the moment. And the next question is from Demi Jessful. How often do you work out, go to the gym? Love your videos, by the way, thank you. So I go to the gym probably 2 or 3 times a week, definitely at least twice a week. And then I go on a run, anything between 1 to 3 times a week, and I know that sounds like absolutely crazy, but it depends on how much I'm going to the gym. So if I go to the gym once a week, I'll probably go on 2 runs. If I go to the gym 3 times that week, I'll probably go on 1 run or not even a run. I just kind of alternate it, depends how I'm feeling. It also totally depends on the weather, because if it's like torrential rain outside, there is no way I'm gonna go running because it's just too muddy. So I'll probably just go to the gym on those days. But workout in general, running and gym, I'd say 4 or 5 times a week. And Kelsey Louise has asked, what is your go-to wintertime drink? I'm quite a big tea drinker, like herbal teas, so anything like green tea, peppermint tea. I love the Bluebird Company teas, so any of theirs I absolutely love. Actually recently I've been really enjoying fresh mint tea as well. It's just so simple. You just put in a few fresh mint leaves into a mug and fill it with hot water and let it brew for a few minutes, and then it's absolutely delicious. And the next question is from Becky. How did you have the perseverance to stop eating tempting foods in the beginning? I'm guessing this is referring to when I first started eating really healthily and took on my plant-based diet. I think because I was just loving creating all of these new recipes at the very beginning and putting so much time and effort into trying to find what I can eat, what I can't eat, I kind of just enjoyed it so much that I wasn't even thinking about the tempting foods. I would definitely still treat myself. It would still be plant-based, but it would be like chocolate ice cream, that kind of thing that's made from cashews or soya, just anything like that. And I still have that now. But to be honest, I do find that the more healthy you eat, the less you start craving the bad, sugary junk foods. It does sound really strange, but it is like your body is really thanking you for treating it well and putting all of this good food into you, that you just end up not craving bad stuff. However, I would say cutting out all tempting foods isn't good. You need to treat yourself every now and again. Some people have a cheat day. Some people just, you know, every now and again when they feel like it, will have some chocolate. that is obviously absolutely fine. I do it all the time. I'm such a chocoholic. I would say I have chocolate almost every single day. Although it is dark chocolate, so it's slightly better, but yeah, I'm such a chocoholic. And Rachel Lyons has asked, do you ever count calories or macros, or do you eat intuitively? I would say I definitely eat intuitively. I don't count any calories. I would not be able to tell you right now how many calories I eat in a day at all. I don't have any idea. I just find it's far too restrictive to not eat something because your calorie count for that day is already too high or something. I honestly just don't go by that at all. I go by how I'm feeling. If I'm hungry, I will eat something. If I'm not hungry, I won't eat something. It's as simple as that. And I'm definitely always aware throughout the day of what food I am eating or what I have eaten. So on a workout day, I'll try to eat more carbs like sweet potatoes, oats, rye bread. But then on non-workout days, I tend not to want heavy carby food like that anyway. So yeah, I guess it's just intuitive. And the next question's from Rachel Lentfair, who has asked, how do you make sure you're getting enough protein? This is probably people's biggest concerns about going onto a plant-based diet, or even vegetarian diet as well. So the foods I eat actually have way more protein than I ever thought they did before. So beans, nuts, seeds, even vegetables have protein in them. I do have tofu every now and again, or tempeh, which is basically the unprocessed version of tofu. I also do occasionally have a protein shake, and I use the brand Vega One. Is it called Vega One? Yeah, Vega Sports, I think it is. Vega brand anyway. They've got so many different ones I can never remember. But I get the chocolate sport version, and it's really, really delicious. It's got amazing protein in there. There's also another brand called Sun Warrior. These protein shakes I only tend to have on workout days, normally like within an hour after working out. But I just try to incorporate like lots of beans and nuts into my diet, and my protein's really good. And Janelle has asked, any tips for staying healthy at your workplace? Now, I know how hard it can be to eat healthy when you're at work. I used to work in an office for a long time, and you just end up snacking on things that you don't even want to eat, but it's just there, so you might as well. I would say keep your drawers full of really healthy snacks. So some people would just be like, okay, I'm not gonna have any food on my desk, and then I just won't eat it. I find that that just never worked, because I'd end up wanting food and then I'd have to go elsewhere to find it, and chances are it's not gonna be that healthy. So I would just have like nuts and seeds, maybe make your own trail mix at home. So add some almonds, cashews, seeds, cacao nibs, goji berries, raisins, and mix it all together and just have it in a pot in your drawer. Also, having things like granola bars are good. Just make sure they don't have a really high sugar content, because most of them in the supermarkets aren't actually that good at all. So get a good granola bar, that kind of thing, and just make sure you have these like healthy foods in your drawers, so that when you do feel like a pick-me-up, you know it's gonna be good. And the next question, will SourcedBox be shipped to other countries other than the UK? Now, this has been asked so many times. Originally, it was only going to be the UK, because it's a new business, and we don't know how it's gonna go at the beginning. We don't know how busy it is, how in demand it is. It made sense to just stick to the UK. But because we've had so many requests for it to be around Europe, we have decided that we are going to ship to Europe, and that will be from the beginning. So that is really, really excited. Unfortunately, at the moment, we're not going to be shipping to anywhere else in the world. I know that there's a lot of you in America and Australia especially that have been asking if we're going to be shipping there. Unfortunately, we're not at the moment, but it's definitely something that we're going to be planning to do in the future. And Martha has asked, I love your username by the way, Nimbobs, what is your favourite snack you'll be putting in the box? Oh, there's so many delicious snacks in this box. I'm gonna say my favourite is Ombar. They're chocolate buttons, but instead of normal milk chocolate, they are coconut milk. They're so much better for you, but they taste exactly like normal chocolate. So delicious, so Moorish, and I absolutely love them. I think they're my favourite snack, but all of them are delicious. And the next question from Elizabeth, are you able to order just one box every now and again and not have to have monthly deliveries? Yes, that's absolutely fine. So you could just order one off and not have to worry about it coming every single month. Just do it every now and again, no problem. So there are three options. You could get a one-off box, or you could just sign up for monthly boxes that are delivered every single month, and that works out cheaper than just buying one off. Or you can get the annual package where 2 out of those 12 boxes are free. So it just, yeah, you've got 3 options, you can choose which one to do. And the boxes are going to be sent out in the first week of every single month, apart from the first month, which is going to be January. So that box is going to be more towards the end of January, but from then on it's going to be within the first week of every single month. And the idea is that you have about, 12, 13, 14 snacks to keep you going throughout that whole month. Or you can just eat them all in one go, because that's probably what I would do. And we are going to be launching next week, so it's probably going to be like Thursday, Friday next week. I'm so excited. I will put the link down below because you can still sign up, put your email in, and that gives us an idea of who's interested and everything. So yeah, that'll all be linked down below, and I really hope you like what we've been working on this whole time. So that's everything. I hope I've answered everything you needed to know about Saucebox. If there are any more questions, do just comment down below and I would try to get back to you, even on Twitter as well. Just ask me anything. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you very soon. Bye! Recently I've had quite a few requests from people to see what my everyday makeup routine is, so that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. It is this that I've got on now.